What's going on, guys? How you doing? This is track 2 of Queen Live, Hammersmith Odeon, 1979. A bunch of these clips are really short. This is another 3-minute clip, so we're going to be flying through them. Or I'm going to be flying through them. You're going to be going day by day. Yeah, sorry. And I see that some of you have noticed that I'm not doing the 5 p.m.s anymore. It's just one a day. That's a lot for me because I have a lot of things I'm doing outside of this. Gigs have picked up substantially, which is fantastic. That makes more money for me than this does. I do this for fun and some money. You know, obviously I have donation requests and stuff like that. It's some money, but you know, it's nice extra money basically. It's like, okay, that's cool, great. So I want to keep the channel going. I want to keep doing it, whatever the kind of videos are, whether it's me. And I like checking out music anyways. So it's like, yeah, I may as well be doing this. That's kind of how I started doing this stuff in the beginning to begin with. It's just like, well, I mean, I like checking out music anyways, and all these videos and YouTube and old concert footage and all that kind of stuff. So may as well do reactions because what the heck? What the heck, right? But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff going on. There is another series that I'm thinking about starting. I don't know how often it'll be. I don't know if it would be like once a month or once a week, twice a month, whatever. I have no idea. I haven't done any of them yet. It's just an idea in my head because I have a bunch of things constantly going. Anyways, right now, sorry for the yapping. Right now, we are on to Let Me Entertain You. So let's get to it. Bam. Hello, rock and rollers.
Having a good Christmas?
So he got rid of the hat and the sunglasses already.
Do you feel crazy?
Do you feel crazy?
Okay, let's do some more.
Yeah, is he licking? Is John Deacon licking his hand? His fingers? Why is he doing that? That's weird. Thought I heard some brown notes there. It's because he's licking his fingers. Roger Taylor. Yeah. The backing vocals. Yeah. High energy. Really high energy. Awesome. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. I mean, you know. Yeah, this is some rock and roll right here. Yeah, this is bringing it already. I'm like, all right, great. cool. This is a concert. This is what I want to see. This is, because this, see, I'm like excited. I don't want hot space. I don't want to just be like, yo, what is this? Yo. I don't want that. I want to be excited about music, and about all of it. So I'd much rather do this. This is way cool. Already way cool. Right? Way cool. Yeah, what's going on with he's like licking his fingers? I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a bass player do that before. I feel like I probably have, but I would never do that. That's crazy. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. So there's a couple of things that you just, this is a little bass player thing or live performing musician kind of thing. There's a couple of different things that you kind of contend with when you're playing live and you're dealing with like the elements. Especially, this is obviously specific to like if you're playing outside, right? And if it's humid, and I've dealt with this when I played in Boston. I dealt with it when I played in Los Angeles even though it's like the drier heat, less humid. It does still get humid there. It does. And also obviously in Florida, super humid. Super humid. Okay, so what I would bring with me in my bass case in here is, and I started doing this when I first started gigging out in Boston, because I'd be playing these events and I'd be playing outside. It doesn't matter if it's covered or not, it's just you're outside. And my neck would be sticky and I can't like move around in a kind of natural way. I'm like getting caught up because it's just kind of sticky, right? That sucks. So I got canola oil or vegetable oil or some kind of just like whatever's in the kitchen kind of oil and a rag. And right, so I got like a little vial of it and a rag and just up and down the neck. That thing is super greased up. Super greased up. I know that they have like sprays and just different bullshit like that. I'm not precious. I have nice instruments, right? I got nice instruments. I'm not precious about them though. I don't, they're tools to me, like I use them even like my 74 jazz bass. I've never cleaned that thing once. It's probably got decades from me, right? I've owned this thing for 2 decades at least of just like vegetable oil. And just dirt and grime and the frets have never been done by me, right? I just don't do things like that, right? To me, that's not very rock and roll. It's just not. Whether I'm playing rock and roll or I'm playing jazz or R&B or whatever I'm playing, it doesn't matter. To me, there's a certain amount of dirtiness that you kind of need to play bass. That's my opinion. And I get that opinion from James Jamerson and Jaco Pastorius. So James Jamerson said the dirt keeps the funk. And Jaco Pastorius used to, eat, there's stories of him eating fried chicken, right, before gigs because of the grease. So when I'm playing bass, I don't wash my hands. This is TMI. This is TMI. But I don't because I want my hands dirty. Because that's how I like to play. That's how I want to play. The dirt keeps the funk. I take it literally. Okay, and I notice that the people notice. Whether it's the bandmates or the audience, they notice. Yeah, so anyways. There's a little bit of information for you. Okay, so up next we got Somebody to Love. Wow, all right. We're kind of bringing it, and the song is now a bit longer. Cool, and we're bringing it down a bit. We're getting a little bit, right? We're gonna have a little bit of this. So far, this concert rocks. Totally cool. I'm sorry that I missed Jailhouse Rock. Sorry, not sorry. But these first two, just great opening. Like really great opening. All right, Somebody to Love up next. Catch you then.